Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have to leave in 15 minutes to go to work to represent my building at an event, and I have no makeup on, so we gotta make that happen now. So we are gonna hop right on into it using my favorite palette, the Blowing Smoke one from ColourPop. I wasn't sure if I should call this ASMR or not, but I guess it is. It's like a nice morning ASMR video. Quick and easy for when you're getting ready for work. These are my brushes. They are super blinged out. Gift from my grandmother. And I don't have too much time to do all this sort of stuff. But let's get into it. So, obviously I'm going to start my eyes. I always go in with some white to set the base. And as some of you have been watching for a while, you know that I have been using my fingers in every video because I just have not had 2 seconds to wash my makeup brushes. But they are finally washed, thank God. Which is like, I only did it because I knew today was important and I was really going to regret not having them. Even though I'm already regretting not being up at the right time, but baby steps, this is the most important right now. I also figured, when I make these videos, we can chat with each other. So I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying our transition into fall. A lot of you know I'm more of like a winter girl, but I really just like that it's not hot anymore. That is definitely a favorite of mine. I also realized I probably should be eating before this, but I just don't think that's gonna fit into my 15-minute time slot here. So probably have to like pick up Wawa or something when I'm in the car. For anybody who doesn't live in in the area and you don't have a Wawa, I'm very sorry. I know like other states have other gas stations, like Wawa equivalents, but nobody does it like Wawa. I've just never been to one of those other like adjacent Wawa places that was actually any good. All right, base is on, very simple. Switch up colors. Go in now, we're gonna do some grays. Everything kind of matches the dress that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can like hear the fabric sounds. But gonna go in with the darker gray. This is like my go-to look. You've definitely seen this in shorts before if you watch my YouTube shorts. It's like the quickest and easiest makeup that I do. And you can still get away with that like professional environment with something more dramatic, with all the black and white. I was literally like up last night trying to pick out clothes, which you guys know I have a little too much of. Trying to put an outfit together, wash my makeup brushes, straighten my hair. As you can see, it's very tamed for once. And I didn't go to sleep super late. It couldn't have been that much past midnight, but the night before, I literally could not sleep because I had what I think was a black widow in my room. We get them in New Jersey, so it wouldn't be uncommon, but it was, if it was a black widow, it was an adolescent. And if there's any random spider experts here today, the main thing that tipped me off was that the web was very sporadic. And the spider itself was hiding behind the web, like ready to catch whatever goes into it, which I believe is very common in black widows. And also, it was shiny, it was a dark black, had a big fat butt. It literally looked like if you took a black widow and shrunk it down. The only thing was I just didn't see if it had a red spot before I vacuumed it up this morning, or yesterday morning, I should say. But I'm definitely going 2 nights on pretty low sleep. And I'm running a D&D one-shot tonight. Which is, by the way, not prepped at all. So that's going to be very interesting. I will show you what that area looks like that I'm like messing with these brushes in, because it's kind of insane, but I want to actually get this done first. So base is done. We're going to go in with a little bit of black, just like in the corners. This brush is still wet. I have to switch brushes because that one was kind of wet still, which was almost a problem, but I think we got it on time. See how I kind of make an eyeliner shape with my eyeshadow when I do it this way? I think this is just the easiest way to get like a kind of wing instead of doing a full wing. Because I know I do not have time for that today. It's definitely not like an insane makeup kind of day. This is quick and easy. Which I know some people like too. Just something that they can kind of copy that's quick. Especially when you are on extreme crunch time in the mornings. Which I'm not normally. I typically don't even wear makeup to work. I do dress nice every day, but I don't feel the need to actually wear any makeup. But I just figured with the amount of like important people, I'm also not sure if all these people are coming today, but it was like a better to be safe than sorry situation. My boss also won't be here, like my direct supervisor that runs the building isn't going to be here today. So I wanted to make sure that the person that was there to represent it was like looking very professional. That was my idea for today, at least. All right. So I want to have it slightly pointier on the sides. I think that looks good. All right. Gonna go in again and just do some glitter on the inner corners. I'm probably not even putting on lashes today. I think I really am just gonna stick with like a little bit of mascara. Plus maybe that's too dramatic for a professional environment. I don't really know, honestly. Oh, I'm like talking about this assuming everybody knows what I do. I do social media for college, so it's like marketing, but kind of, because it's for a specific program. I do it for our nursing building. So it's like, it's an interesting job. Let's just leave it at that. Interesting job with a very interesting situation. This is my makeup brushes, by the way. They were not all dried. Oh man. They were not fully dried. The big ones are still wet in the other room, so I just decided to work with what I had for today. Eyebrows, I've been doing a lot of nothing with because I'm not trying to grow out the entire brows. I like them thin, but I'm trying to grow out like the hair of the eyebrows themselves so I can shape them a little bit differently. But I don't do anything crazy with them at all. I am going to do this. Push the front away. There we go. This eyeliner pencil has been very well loved. It is getting down about as far as I think it can handle. There we go. I'm staring at the mirror behind my phone, by the way. That's why it looks like I'm staring off at nothing. I did not have time to do my entire setup today or anything too fancy because what's my time actually? I have 6 minutes until I have to walk out the door, which is good. All we have left is mascara and my lips. So we're making fantastic timing, essentially. I feel like whenever I'm filming, I'm like hyper conscious of what my face looks like when I'm doing mascara and eyeliner. But I'm trying not to care because this is more important. I'd much prefer it to look good right now than for me to make like no stupid faces. I kind of am actually fine with not putting on lashes today because I didn't do eyeliner either. Definitely looking a little 90s. I feel like altogether it's kind of a little early 2000, but whatever, that's fine. Oh, I just hate having random mascara. All right, eyes are done. And we're just gonna finish off with some lippy. This is my go-to easiest combination here. I take a color that's extremely close to the shade of my actual lips. So I've bought multiple of these. This is Rome by NYX. It is one of the best pinks that I've ever bought, because it just makes my lips look fuller. And then finishing off with what I think is Tutti Frutti. It is. It's a lip stain by ColourPop, except I just wear it as like a gloss. I just make sure I put this on everything. And that is it. Thank you everyone so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked the makeup look as well. If you want to see more ASMR content, you can head to my playlist or check out this video over here. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.